How's everybody doing this evening? I'm just going to wait a couple minutes for people to pop on. I'm going to give some updates on things that have been transpiring in the background. Really good news that's happening, so I'm really excited. So, like I said, hi Mike, how are you doing? So I'm excited because I'm going to give some news and give updates in what is going to be transpiring for New Brunswick. It is really cold today out there. Um, so again, I'll just wait for a minute, and like I said before, everybody can go back and have a look and see what's going on. Yeah, so get ready for some changes because it is going to happen. Hey Mitchell, Mike, hey Rhonda, yeah. So it's when rallies are one thing, we always say we're working in the background with so much more. Um, it's very busy. So everybody staying warm today. Hello, Della. How are you? All right, we get a few popping on. Anyway, um, as you know, I've called out for all doctors and nurses in New Brunswick. I did that almost a month ago and asking to come together on January. I better stop rocking, it's not looking good in the video. On January the 15th. The response has been like better than I even anticipated, even though I knew so many doctors that were wanting some assistance and appreciated me speaking out. And I'm really looking forward to this. I've called out a collaboration for a declaration for all New Brunswick doctors and nurses. Some people have asked me, is it just doctors and nurses? It is. As you all know, I do not segregate at all, but this is a little bit different. This is strictly for doctors and nurses. This is a collaboration for a declaration. And if you're not familiar with what a declaration is, I need you to read up the Barrington Declaration. It is people with knowledge, science backgrounds, so forth, and are truly know what is going on and how they're going to talk about even personal experience. They're going to talk about facts. They're going to talk about science. They're going to talk about the corruption and segregation. And every story needs to be heard. This is not a rally. I was asking, when's the rally on the 50th? This is not a rally. This is in an undisclosed location. It is happening on Saturday the 15th this month, and the location will only be disclosed to those doctors and nurses that are attending for obvious reasons, because we don't need anything negative incoming to try to shut us down and sharing our information with all New Brunswickers and across Canada. And when I say that, this is going to be, for lack of a word, televised. It is going to be live on two forms. Bonnie, as you know, that we do a lot of things together. She has got a huge following, so she is going live with it. Also, Druthers is going live with it as well. So it's going to reach Canada instantly, which is amazing. Right now, we have a location. Again, I'm not disclosing that, but we are looking at a secondary location because the numbers are increasing that much. And it just melts my heart that doctors and nurses are really coming together. I've been advocating for this for a long time, and it touches a core with me. This is, like I've told them, history in the making. This is what Canada needs, and New Brunswick doctors and nurses are going to lead the way on it. There's so many actions happen across Canada, but this is special. Somebody asked me, are we reading a declaration? No, we're creating a declaration, and these people that are coming are part of it. Can people sign the declaration after? Absolutely. But if you want to be a part of something amazing, history making, you need to be there. And I really want anybody who is a doctor and nurse and knows the corruption that's going on, knows about the segregation, knows the truth about that this is not a vaccine, and knows about the injuries and the hiding of it and the hiding of the deaths, the segregation of people dying alone everywhere. It is so minimal numbers compared to what the general public is being told. So again, this is going to be like a table talk with people in the profession. We're going to go around the table, and everybody is going to have unlimited time to speak. So they are going to be heard. They will be heard for the first time. And I will give every doctor and nurse whatever time they want to speak, and whatever it is. Like I said, they're going to talk about their experiences. They're going to talk about true science. Like I've always said, there's so many scientists, virologists, immunologists, people who've even worked for Pfizer and Moderna that have tried to be heard. But New Brunswick is going to hear on their own doctors and nurses, and it's going to be heard across Canada for the first time. I want people to share this post. They need to share this post. I have somebody who wants to be a part of it, and they moved to Nova Scotia. They're coming back. They want to come back, and they're going to make a way to come back to be a part of this because they are a New Brunswick nurse. So if you want to be a part of this, you need to get a hold of me, and we can make it happen for you as well. You need to email me at Canadian Frontline Nurses East at protonmail.com. That's Canadian Frontline Nurses East at protonmail.com, and you are going to be making history. Like I said, it's groundbreaking. And that is for this Saturday, the 15th, 2 o'clock, and we have people coming from all over the province. So please share this and let's get this done. It's long overdue, and I've been saying that for a while, but somebody told me it wasn't about my time, it was about God's timing, and I'm like, they know my heart, right? So this is it. And to have like I thought even Bonnie filming it and going live was one thing, but have druthers filming it is simply amazing. This is the power of the people, and we're going to take our power back. And I'm sorry for getting emotional. I'm actually happy, believe it or not. I'm very happy. So this is, like I said, it's going to cause huge, huge exposure for us, and nothing is off the table at this meeting. Nothing is off the table. And we're all professionals, and we know how to maintain professionalism, but everything is on the table for them to speak about. Nothing is forbidden, and you're going to hear it right from their mouths. So anyway, if you know a doctor, nurse, get this to them, please. I also have a post on my Facebook. Get it to them, and get them to contact Canadian Frontline Nurses East at protonmail.com and put declaration in the subject line, and I will definitely get back to them and give them some information that they're needing. Sometimes the doctors or nurses just want a phone call first to just make some clarification, and that's fine as well. I'll work that out with them. Also, that's why I'm also doing this live, to give everybody clarification. This is creating our own declaration for Canadian citizens by doctors and nurses. So, aside from that, I want to share some other good news that is happening. I'm getting phone calls constantly, or messages or emails wondering about the Wellness Hub. I've said for a long time, it just seems very long, sorry. It just seems very long that me, along with the Canadian Frontline Nurses and other people, are putting up wellness hubs. No, they're not called Ezra. They are called wellness hubs, especially here in New Brunswick. And the hub is a wheel with spokes, and there's going to be so many resources attached to every spoke. I am going to make a huge announcement at the Worldwide Rally in Fredericton. So we are really excited, and things are long overdue on these two things. But I think everybody is going to be so pleased with what is transpiring this weekend and what will transpire next weekend at the Worldwide Rally on January the 22nd at City Hall in Fredericton. I will make that announcement, and I hope you all attend. This needs to be huge, and I will see you there. Anybody that wants to talk to me in regards to these hubs, by all means, come and see me. If you want any information on anything where there's another hub, come and see me, and I will let you know exactly, and publicly what is happening now. We haven't stopped behind the scenes, and we have been moving full force ahead. And it is exhausting, but it's something worth having, is worth doing, right? And I always said, and I still stand behind it, you want to change, be the change. Okay, you want to change, be the change, and this is what we're talking about. And I couldn't do it without any of you. I really couldn't. So I will sign off, and I will see yous all soon, I guarantee. God bless, and I love each and every one of you.